he was a different kind of animal, and the only player that I can compare to him is Kobe Bryant. You
Okay.
know, rest in peace, little brother. That
Yep.
but Kobe was, I mean, that's 1A and 1B right there, Mike and Kobe. You know, he was the only other guy that we had to compare to Mike. His work ethic, his mannerisms, everything. You know,
Keith,
being in the moment, being present and locked in.
when you play with Kobe, that rookie camp, did you see him? Did you see the greatness then?
Yeah. See, I coached Kobe at the ABCD camp
Really?
when he was in high school. Yeah, yeah. I was his coach. I coached him, Jermaine O'Neal, Tim Thomas, and Lester Earl.
No
Lester Earl
kidding.
was another high school. Yeah, Lester Earl was another talent, 6'9",
I remember
who was
Lester.
supposed to go to the NBA.
Yep.
Yeah, and I had those four guys on my team, and we would run everybody. The college players were the coaches. So I was just going into my sophomore year, and we were blowing teams by 30, 40, 50 points.
Wow.
I would make the guys run. I make them run sprints after the game because hey, that's too easy. That's too easy. You guys aren't even tired, man. Hit the line. You know, and so summer pro league, 2 years later, here I am. I'm the rookie, and Kobe's got the 1 year over me, and experience. So we blow somebody out by 30 points, and we're walking off the court, and he says, "Hey, rookie, hit the line." And I just started laughing because I remember just 2 years ago, uh, it was me telling him hit the line, and I'm running my sprints with a smile on my face, and our families are sitting together, and my mom's sitting there with his mom and dad, and his dad yells out, "Son, that ain't right, that ain't right," because, and I'm running my sprints with a smile on my face. No, it's all right, it's all right. I know what it's about. He got his revenge. It's cool, you know. So when I saw him, I saw him the summer before he passed. Saw him at the Drew League, and I walked up behind him. I said, "Hey man, don't you?" I said, "Hey man, don't you owe me a few laps?" And he turned around. "Oh, boss clause, man, only you. Only you could say that, man." He said, "Nah, I did my running, man. No more running. Don't you owe me some more running?" I said, "No, I think we're all squared up." He said, "Okay, cool." We just hugged it out. It was the first time I had seen him in like 15, 16 years.
Wow.
You know, uh, yeah. So um, that was the last time I got a chance to see him, interact with him, and before we lost him, I had him. I was the the Drew League ambassador to China. So I had some players from China here, from Drew League China, and I had them sign an autographed jersey for the players, and a few months later, he's no longer here with us. But man,
I still,
2020, it's been a hell of a year.
Josh, with Kobe, you know, obviously rest in peace. I mean, I still can't believe what happened back in January, but with him, what kind of impact did he have on your career and on you as a person? Like, I know his work ethic was bar none, and so many people were impacted by him. People who played with him. What did
Hmm.
he have? What impact did he have on you?
Um, Obviously the game part is easy, but I think as a man, like as a big brother, as somebody I look up to, I learned a lot of things because I was able to watch him as a father, as a husband, even as a friend, like how he was with everybody. Like I know you hear all the stories and things about number 24. I can't speak. I mean, excuse me, number 8.
Mm-hmm.
I can't speak on that because the guy that I got to know, he was more open. He definitely conversated with you. Um, he respected guys who went hard and gave it their all and did what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful and I'm appreciative for him for that, like what he did. And the fact that one of the things is like being with that organization and being able to win championships and what that has done not only for me but even for my family. I think that's pretty cool. Like, my kids and just, like my son, for example, when we won the second championship, like he's in photos, like he is on the stage with us. Like what that does for him, like he can be 20 years from now, he can Google and look up and he's like right there. I
Part of
think
history.
that's cool. Like knowing that, man, like you have pictures with, a lot of these greats, like these people. Like I remember like Cap fed my daughter a bottle during the parade. You know what I mean? Like
Wow.
stuff like that to, everybody else might not be a big deal, but for me, it's like, man, that's huge. Like, these people that are great, they embody greatness. And the fact that my kids had a chance to just be in their presence is a blessing, and those are the things that I learned. And being with somebody like Kobe, like I tell them all the time, I always talk about the type of man he is or was, and just how he, bent over backwards for so many people. But first and foremost, he made sure to take care of home. Obviously, you saw how he was with his wife, how he was with his kids, and that's just, a true testament to him as a human being. And then the things that I learned on the floor, attention to detail, footwork, reads, how to manipulate the game, just all of those things, like, and just being able to pick his brain for 2 years that I was there, and then we developed a friendship, obviously, so I kept in touch. But you can't, those moments and things like that, like it's words can't express, you can't put a price tag on it, and just all of those guys, to be honest, like playing against or with Hall of Famers, talents like Bynum, Lamar, picking a guy like Derek Fisher's brain. Like, how many times has he saved the Lakers?
Oh,
Or,
God.
you know what I'm saying? So, I don't even think I'm going to give you the right answer, because there's just so many ways that those 2 years have touched me. And, especially with Big Bro.